Baradan Shemai, I am Lord Welshie, and welcome to Epic Tavern. This is an RPG management type simulator where you basically build up an epic tavern that you own to try and attract different types of heroes, and you send them out on quests. It looks really interesting, and I do just want to quickly say thank you to the devs for sending me a key for this while it's in early access. So we're going to give this a quick look. So first things first, we're going to click on New and pick an empty slot, and we need to name our tavern. Okay, so coming up with a name is the first thing. It's the first step to having a successful tavern. So we need something punchy, but something that's a little bit funny, a little bit of a pun. So let's think. We'll go with I think I've got one. We'll go with the don't caps lock. Don't go in. That's rather good. The don't go in. Oh, it works on so many levels. Right. We'll open our tavern. Long ago, the land of Beor was nearly annihilated by a horde of Netherkin invading through the Flaming Gate. Villages were trampled to dust and Beor burned. After a grueling war, the Netherkin were defeated and the Flaming Gate was sealed. For 1,400 years, the seal held. 1414 AN. Oh, after Netherkin. Aha! We figured out how time passes. We know what they're called. Right. So welcome to the Don't Go In. I'm so proud of myself. That's awesome. Right, so Merrick the Ravenger. He's a level 10 necromancer. Oh, Merrick Ravenger, level 10 necromancer. Okay, that was his surname. Anyway, one last toast to the Ravenger for... Okay. Blaze Evershadow, level 10 assassin. You know I hate that name, Merrick. You and Lycasia are the only Ravengers. It makes us sound like we're all... I didn't pick it, Blaze. People just started calling us that. Is that how you remember it? You've spent the better part of a year trying to get that name to stick. Because, of course, he's a dwarf, and I don't know, dwarves to me always slightly Scottish, although I can't do Scottish. But anyway, look at him. He's a cleric. Thorgrin Bloodborne, a cleric. Excellent. We've got a cleric in the group. Lycasia Ravenger. Bottoms up, kids. If Ignatius is to believe... Words! If Ignatius is to be believed, the Flaming Gate won't hold much longer. Of all your half-assed plans, this may be the worst. You have a better idea? Probably not. Can't say that I do, but that doesn't make yours any less awful. Take Thorgrin and ready the horses. Lycasia and I will be out momentarily. You have the letter. Right here, we're abandoning our child, Merrick. What? Whoa! Okay, this took a dramatic turn really quickly. Wow, okay. We're doing what has to be done. Besides, we've survived worse than this. Okay, not really. But if you die first, I'll raise you as a banshee or something. Oh, necromancer jokes in a relationship. Absolutely fan-friggin-tastic. A banshee at least make me a vampire. I would look amazing with fangs. Oh, this is good. Deal, are you ready, my dear? No, but that's not apt to change. Let's go! So, we have a new quest. So it's a tale from the past, a one-way trip, level 12. Oh no, they're only level 10! So, destination is the Flaming Gate, provisioning cost is 360 gold, and rewards would be 80 rep. For the first time in 1400 years, the Flaming Gate has been breached and a horde of Netherkin are pouring into the realm. Fight your way to the Nethercap Mountains and use the artifact provided by Ignatius Mordred to seal the gate before this world is lost. Let's take a quick look at the map. Okay, I won't at the moment, I'll just press OK. There we go, so we're on the map. So, one thing to keep in mind is obviously this is in early access. It is an early version, so there may be the occasional bug that comes up, but I'm going to obviously give the developers the benefit of the doubt, because obviously game development does take a while. Bugs do come up outside of internal testing. So I'm perfectly aware that, you know, they're going to use this as an opportunity to improve things within the game. But we'll carry on with the gameplay with that little disclaimer out of the way, which I really should have put at the beginning, but never mind. Anyway, so a one-way trip level 12. So we're going to that. Okay, so we've got my party. Cool. So, assign everyone to the party, and we can go forth. Charge! So, provisioning cost is 360. The chance of success on this quest is 78%. Party power is 99 versus the quest power, or difficulty even, of 65. I see. So you can... Travel difficulty. Under construction. Oh, okay, that's coming later. Okay, kind of cool. Right, we'll go forth. With one final look back at their long-time haunt, the Ravager 4 step out into the streets where screams of terror echo all around. Help us, Ravager 4! Continue. Lacacia scans the scene outside the tavern, where packs of netherkin, their skin the colour of ash, wreak havoc in all directions. We'll help who we can on the way, but reaching the gate is our priority, she says. So long as that's open, battles out here mean nothing. Mount up, we ride for the nethercaps! Ooh, I like this. It's got a very RPG kind of D&D flavour to it, like the incidental stuff during the travel. I like it. Nifty. I like this hat, and it's just feet sticking out the bottom of it. That's brilliant. Okay, we've encountered combat. A giant netherkin punches a hole through a wall at Craymore Farms, grabbing at the family within. A child's scream echoes out as the heroes rush to attack. Ah! So we'll roll. Victory! Excellent. So Merrick uses combat. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. I like that. So contribute 17 effort. Lacacia. Poor performance. Good performance from Blaze. Well done, Blaze. Thorgrin, I expected better from you. So Blaze and Thorgrin rush forward, each taking out a knee of the colossal critter with another. I'm tripping all over my words today. Maybe I'm still in early access. With an otherworldly roar, it drops to the ground, flailing wildly. A well-placed arrow ends its struggles. Thorgrin heals the wounded family, while the others quickly help reinforce the building. We'll continue. Just those tiny little feet. Look at them. They're so cute. We're going through Millstone. Travel. Blaze, let's go! Merrick yells as the assassin cuts down a pair of netherkin that pursue a young child. Blaze leaps back in her saddle and rushes to catch up. Well, she rescued a child that was in distress, so can't really complain. Combat! A bloody bank guard impales a small netherkin on a spear, then stomps another to death. Spotting the hero, she bellows, "Thank the gods! It's the Ravager 4! The name did stick! There are more inside! Come on!" Thorgrin starts to utter a protest, then sighs and rushes to catch up with the others. Let's roll for combat! Success, 107 gold in from this one. Okay, so who had good performances? Oh, good performances all round. Well done, Merrick, Lacacia, Thorgrin, and Blaze. I hope I'm saying Lacacia correctly. I have no idea. I'm guessing Merrick, Thorgrin, and Blaze are pretty straightforward to say. Anyway, the heroes help the guards clear out the bank with minimal casualties. Stay in the vault, Lacacia yells to the employees. Don't know why I give her such a deep voice. Huddled safely behind the bars. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Continue. This is going to take us what? I love the map. I've just noticed the little touches of animation on the map. They're lovely. This is cool. So many innocent lives lost, Thorgrin says, kneeling next to the broken corpse of a young child. Snap out of it, Blaze yells, smacking the dwarf on the back of the head. Get on your damn horse, now. They are in no mood to brook any distractions. What's the next encounter? Oh, little sparkles in the river. That's quite a nice little effect as well. Combat! Outside the Tangled Vine Winery, a monstrously fat netherkin barks orders to its troops in a guttural alien tongue. I imagine it to be something like this. Oh, excuse me. What I meant to say was, get them! Like that, or something. I don't know. I can't do netherkin. Do they have a language? They must do. Guttural alien tongue. Anyway, they rush to attack the Vintner's house. We'll roll. Success! Another 107 gold. This is going pretty well. Let's see. So, Merrick was good performance. Lacacia, disastrous performance. Rolls a 2. Contributes -9 effort. How'd you... -9? You negatively contributed to the team. That's... Wow. Okay. But even given Lacacia and her terrible performance, we still ended up with 90, so it's a success. Kids, get in the attic! Go! The vintner yells, herding her children up the stairs and taking up a defensive stance with their pitchfork to guard it. The heroes burst through the door just in time, saving the appreciative winemaker and her children. Continue onwards. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, it's about to snow. Dear gods, how many of these things are there? Thorgrim grunts, trampling a small netherkin with his pony. Lacacia takes a quick look around. All of them, I think. The entire lot of netherkin, pouring from the gate. Combat! An elegant carriage lays on its side. Its horse is disemboweled. On the flipped carriage stands a wand-bearing noblewoman, with her young son clinging to her leg. The bloody mage launches waves of fire to fend off the netherkin, but she is surrounded. Let's see if we can't help her out. Oh no! Oh no! So Merrick rolled a 56, which is a good performance, contributes 35 effort. Lacacia, -9, again. Honestly, why do I even bring you with me? Thorgrim, 81. Well done, Thorgrim, 31 effort. And Blaze, a 1. That's a critical fail right there. Contributes -8 effort. The carriage is overrun before the heroes can reach the doomed mage. As Thorgrim smashes his hammer through a netherkin's head, he spots the young boy escaping down an alleyway. It's done! Let's go! Merrick yells, leading them onward. We did receive a wand of dancing flames and 53 gold pieces. So we took the boy's dead mother's wand. So at least we got something out of this. We continue on towards the gate. Travel. A snarling wolf with 2 large tentacles emerging from its back slams into Merrick's horse, mortally wounding the steed and sending the necromancer crashing to the ground. Blaze cuts down the wolf and Merrick quickly raises his horse as a wraith and hops back in the saddle. Okay, in all fairness, as a necromancer, if my horse died, I would raise it back as a necromantic horse. Like, wow, that would be amazing. A wraith horse. The wraith steed. Combat! A giant netherkin is wreaking havoc in Merchant Row, hurling entire carts around while smaller nether creatures pounce on the fleeing vendors. Lacacia throws a quick look at Merrick, who sighs. Be quick, take out the big one and I'll use him to kill the rest. Ah, that's a sound strategic plan. It didn't work! So, Merrick uses combat while lightly wounded, rolls a 37, poor performance, contributes 14 effort, -3 for being wounded. Lacacia rose to 6, which is disastrous, -9. Thorgrim, 26, poor performance, but still contributed 15. And Blaze rolled a 5, contributing -8. 30 versus 65, that is terrible. Still received 53 gold points. Blaze and Thorgrim land simultaneous blows to the netherkin giant's knees, destroying both and sending it crashing to the ground. Once killed, Merrick raises it, but the crippled creature is too slow-moving to be of much help. Merchant Row is destroyed. Well, yeah, if you're going to destroy its knees, it's not going to be able to move that fast, is it? Should have thought of that. Merrick. Travel. They're still pouring out of the tunnels, Blaze says, looking down at the entrance to the Nethercap cave system from a rocky overhang. But I know another way. Watch your step. It's a bit, tricky. Oh, what's the diversion? Survival. You cannot be serious, Thorgrim says, looking at the narrow ledge with an 80-foot drop to the rocks below. Blaze chuckles. Trust me, when have I ever steered you wrong? That was rhetorical, she says, raising a finger toward the dwarf's long string of examples. Oh boy. Let's roll. I failed the survival. I have a survivalist with me. And we fail. Oh, right. So Merrick, lightly wounded, rolled a 93, which is excellent. Contributed 2. He rolled a 93 and contributed 2. Lacacia rolled 39, which is poor, contributed 20. Thorgrim rolled 23, contributed 6. And Blaze rolled 21, contributing 19. Merrick had excellent performance and contributed 2 effort. Everyone else was just poor. We needed 65 and we got 29. Blaze casually skips across the narrow ledge, followed by Merrick and Lacacia. Thorgrim gulps. I cannot talk today. I'm failing my charisma checks. Thorgrim gulps nervously and starts across. His protruding belly makes it impossible to stay flush against the wall, and he loses his balance. Only Lacacia's lightning reflexes save him before he topples into the ravine. Well done, Thorgrin. Are we at the gate? Outside the back entrance to the Nethercap cave system, Merrick addresses his companions. You've done enough by getting me here. If you want to leave now, I swear I will not hold it against you. Blaze chuckles. I let you get all the glory. Sorry, old man, we're in this together. Okay, let's do this thing, team. Combat. The Ravager 4 step through the cave entrance and immediately spot its guardian, a nightmarish spider-like netherkin scuttling toward them on 8 human arms. That's freaky. The heroes ready their weapons and fan out around it. Oh, let's see how this goes. Roll! Way! So Merrick used combat while lightly wounded, rolls 85, good performance. Excellent. Lacacia, poor performance, still contributed, not negative this time. Thorgrin, good performance. And Blaze, good performance. Don't destroy the head, I want this one, Merrick says to Lacacia. She nods, takes a slow breath, and lets an arrow fly, killing the nightmarish creature instantly with a hit to the throat. With a wave of his hand, the necromancer reanimates the monstrosity and orders it to guard the tunnel behind them. That's a clever idea. Mind, with a bone-chilling howl, a large pack of mutant wolves enters from a side tunnel and takes up the chase. A long, straight passageway opens into a large chamber ahead. The heroes make a run for it. Oh, are we going to make it? Yes! Stay left, Blaze yells as they run. Lots of bad news to the right. The heroes safely avoid the traps, but the hounds aren't so fortunate. Ha ha ha! Clever. Combat! A gargantuan two-headed netherkin stands guard at an arched doorway on the far side of the chamber. A bright blue light flickers over the passage walls behind him. The flaming gate lies beyond, Thorgrin says. Oh no, I didn't do Thorgrin's voice! The flaming gate lies beyond, Thorgrin says. I didn't quite get it, but whatever. Steely determination he has. We failed the combat. Lightly wounded, both are still lightly wounded. Oh, Merrick, no, minus 14. Thorgrin, no, minus 14. We scored a total of 14. Merrick gained moderately wounded. Oh boy, that's not good. The giant stomps toward Merrick and sends the necromancer flying with a brutal backhand. Lacacia's perfectly placed arrow vanishes into the giant's ear hole, and one of its heads stomps forward, dead. The second head roars but is quickly silenced by an arrow to the eye. I mean, fine shooting from Lacacia, but wow. Oh, that's not good. I think I gather why this is called a one-way trip. I don't think anyone's going to survive this. Last chance, Merrick says to his companions. I don't expect to come back from this. Blaze shakes her head. Too risky. Who's going to trigger that artifact if you suddenly drop dead of old age? The heroes embrace briefly, then step through the archway. Continue! Beyond the archway, the adventurers see an enormous gate rippling with nether energy. Before it stands the form of a young girl, bathed in crackling blue flames. Lacacia laces up the unruined boots they received from artifact collector Ignatius Mordred. I hope these things work, she says. Let's see what happens. Quest objective. Impressive, the young girl speaks directly into their minds while idly playing with a ball of crackling blue energy. Join me, and I let you live. Lacacia shakes her head and taps the heels of her boots together, emitting a low hum. Appreciate the invite, kid, but we had something else in mind. Let's roll for combat. Oh, quest objective successful. So Merrick uses, rolls 56%, good performance. Good performance, good performance, poor performance from Blaze. But we were successful, 99 versus the event of 65. You think your puny weapons can harm Elysia, overlord of the Nether? The child shrieks. Lacacia thrugs? She thrugs. Guess we'll never know, because that's not our plan. She stomps one of her boots of quaking to the ground, starting a massive earthquake that brings the mountain down on top of them. Yeah, it was a one-way trip. Whoa, okay. And so the Ravager 4 called the mountain down upon Elysia and her Netherkin horde, ending the Battle of Mountain Fall, and, I'm not fast enough, Lacacia, Merrick, Ravager, Thorgrin, Bloodborne, and Blaze Evershadow by the bard sing of the heroism unto eternity. Success. So we've completed it. We've sealed the flaming gate by closing the... By bringing the mountain down on top of our heads. But what a way to lose our first party. I mean, all this gold they've collected, they can't even spend it. I mean, they can't... I'm going to put all the gold to the tavern. There is absolutely no point in the party keeping it because they're all dead. So I'm going to have it. I'm going to send it all to the... Yeah, it is all going to the tavern. There is absolutely 0 point in the party keeping it because they are dead. They are incredibly dead. They are under a mountain. That's all there is to it. 14:24 a.m. A new tavern opens its doors today. This is the story of the Don't Go In. I still love it. Don't go in. Monday, week 1. I warned them. I warned them not to go into that cabin, but they didn't listen to me. Expand and improve the rundown tavern your parents left you. Protect the realms of Bayor by cultivating great heroes. Level 1. Gained 2 roster slots. Income has increased by plus 40 gold. Okay, cool. Quest complete. Sweet! You successfully guided a group of adventurers. So this patron has info on a potentially lucrative quest. Click on him to find out more. So this is Granston Grimm. He's a level 1 question mark. Grammar Fiend? I know of a problem that needs solving. Tell me more. Click here to spend 2 action points to find out about this mysterious quest. How many action points do I have currently? Well, there's how much money I've got. Oh, there we go, 50. It's right in the middle here. Right where it's incredibly obvious. Tell me more. Might as well get in a bit of target practice before heading out on more dangerous quests. Kill the rats the old-fashioned way with an excessive display of force. Provisioning cost is 30 gold. Okay, so. I think I missed something because there was something behind it, but I'm not sure. Now that you have a quest, click on this heroic-looking fellow and get to know him. So this is Grunson Wolfspawn, a level 1 question mark. Please let me try my sorrows in peace. I'm going to welcome him. I hope you look good. First impressions are everything. I think I've scrubbed up quite well today. I'm Grunson, and whatever stories you've heard about me, I can explain. Oh dear, he's a level 1 barbarian. So I can hire him, add him to my roster, which will cost me 2 action points. Bang, there we go. Death comes for us all. Maybe today. Oh, that's a positive outlook on life. 1's a hero, but 2's a party. Click on this adventure. Okay, so this is Murgle Flametongue. Did you get the latest issue of Swords and Maces? I'm going to welcome you. Welcome to Don't Go In! A new tavern, how exciting! I'm a fire mage and my name's Murgle. I'm getting my voices confused. Anyway, I'm going to hire him. If you need someone incinerated, that's my kind of specialty. Good on you, Murgle. Success, you've got your first quest and a full roster. So, we go to the map. And here's my mission, stomp on the rats. So I will... There we go, there's my party. 95% chance of success on this quest. Let us go forth and stomp on rats. Travel. So we're going to clear out some rats from the cellar. Kind of exciting to engage in something so stereotypical, Murgle says, rubbing her hands together. Why on earth did I give her a voice like this? Oh dear, that's my bad. Oh gosh. An angry chittering greets the intruders as the pack of rats rushes to attack. Roll! Success! 35 gold. An angry chittering. I just read that. Our heroes are able to defeat a small pack of rodents in battle, which is literally the least that could be expected. Yeah. Well done to them. Well done, Grunson, and well done, Murgle. Fine work. So we travel back to the inn. Sludging through the mud, the heroes round the final bend in the road and see Don't Go In up ahead. That's going to make me giggle every time I see it. Don't go in. I'm never walking again, Murgle groans. You didn't even walk that far. It was the basement. Okay, so success. We've received some gold, quest rewards, experience, rep, loot. I feel like they've earned a little bit of gold, and I've earned a little bit as well. They can have 54 each. There we go. Let's go back to the tavern. So the coffers are sat at 920 gold, plus 40. Tavern's reputation is 35 RP, next level at 80. Rival taverns are coming soon. That is fine. This is early access. Base income is 40. Additional food sold 21. Quest rewards 150. Share of quest loot is 111. Repairs and maintenance 40, quests 30 for provisions. So, income is 322, expensive 210, final profit is 112 gold. That is not altogether bad. That's quite good, actually. So, yesterday's activity, 3 patrons, Grunson Wolfspawn has returned, and Murgle Flametongue has returned as well. Well, I'd say that's pretty successful. Close the salmon summary. Whoa, that's a lot more people. So guys, that's a quick look at the beginning of Epic Tavern. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If this looks like something that you might enjoy, then you can go ahead and check out the Steam link in the description down below. I'm certainly finding it quite enjoyable. I do like the graphical style, the art style of it, and the idea that you're not taking direct control, but kind of influencing teams from a management level is really kind of cool, and it makes the change to sports management sims. This is my kind of management sim, and I'm quite enjoying it so far. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments down below. You can also click that like button, that'll let me know. And if you want to see more, click subscribe to stay up to date with any updates from my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye!